A lot of people want a new Nintendo Switch, a more powerful Nintendo Switch, and it looks like we won't be getting that until 2024. So the Nintendo Switch, it launched in 2017, and I still think it's a fabulous console. I absolutely love my Nintendo Switch. The games that come out on it are still great to play. I'm playing through Kirby and the Forgotten Land right now. It's just a wonderful game. I'm absolutely loving it. Easily one of my favorite games of last year. Thing is, I only started playing it after Christmas because I got it for Christmas, and if I would have played it earlier, it would have been definitely in my game of the year list. But it's a great console that puts out continuously great games, and it is far less powerful than anything else on the market. So it has a lot of people wondering, what could they do if they had a more powerful console, if they were able to upgrade this thing, give us a Switch Pro. Just think about some games on there that had trouble running, like the latest Pokemon game, although a lot of people say that's just merely because of the developer. You look at Pokemon Arceus, which ran well, so why couldn't the latest Pokemon game run well as well? Think about Bayonetta 3, one of my favorite games last year. How would that run and look on a more powerful Nintendo Switch? There's a lot of things that people are wondering what could happen with more powerful Nintendo hardware, but Nintendo has no incentive right now to bring out the more powerful hardware because the console is still selling very well, and there's no reason to rush something out for a market that doesn't want that yet. Now, when it comes to the Nintendo Switch and a new Switch, a Switch 2, a lot of people I think were potentially expecting an announcement in 2023. I mean, we've seen all the videos and all the people with the Switch 2 rumors, the Switch Pro rumors that had no basis in reality, that those rumors never came true. They don't know where they're getting their sources from, but all of that stuff never happened. And we're probably going to continue to see more rumors about that. But if you're looking for a new Switch, this analyst does not expect a new Switch coming in 2023. So the analyst here is Piers Harding Rolls from Ampere Analysis, and he predicts a new Nintendo Switch console next year, saying, I'm not expecting a next-gen Nintendo console in 2023. We have 2024 in our forecasts. And one of the big reasons, which I agree with, is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is a game that we know doesn't need the more powerful hardware to run. It is coming out on the current Nintendo Switch. It is going to be an absolutely massive console seller. From the leak that we previously saw, they are releasing a specific special edition Nintendo Switch just for this game. So that alone has Nintendo knowing that they don't need to release any new hardware right now because this is going to carry the Nintendo Switch throughout 2023. And we also had Digital Foundry talking about this on one of their podcasts recently, where at some point internally, Nintendo had thought about already a mid-gen refresh of the Switch, and they decided not to do that, instead just giving the OLED, which again has no extra power to the current Nintendo Switch. But I'm okay with that because honestly, with a game like The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, that game is going to hold me for a very long time on the current Switch. I still have my day one Nintendo Switch right now. I haven't upgraded to the OLED, but I'm thinking of getting that Zelda special edition version that got leaked. And you think about another game like Fire Emblem Engage is coming out in January, just a couple weeks away. Another game that is going to run great and look great on the current Nintendo Switch. And then you think about potentially other stuff coming out in the future. Maybe a Metroid Prime 4, which we've been waiting for since 2017 when they showed off the title screen. There's actually a tweet from 2017 where Nintendo has the Metroid Prime 4 announcement. And I would think that they need a massive game to launch the next Nintendo Switch, like they've done previously with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, with Twilight Princess, with the GameCube and the Nintendo Wii. They need that big hitter to push that console when they launch it, and maybe that game is going to be Metroid Prime 4. But what do you guys think about this? What do you think about the Nintendo Switch? You want a new Switch this year? Are you okay with the current Switch at least for one more year? And do you expect something to be announced for 2024? But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, if you like what you saw, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.